Hello everybody. See what I'm doing in here today. I've been doing a couple of days. I've mostly been doing the hack and squirt in here, but then I realized where this place had been logged. Well, I'm doing a hack and squirt because it's not real open in here, but it is pretty open enough that back in May, I believe, when the fawns was being born, I spotted a newly born fawn in here that could barely stand up. Well, it was two of them, and I spotted them probably from 40 yards away, and they was just, stuck out like sore thumbs. Really no place to hide. And I thought, man, if I can spot them that easy, then how easy is it for predators, which I get bobcats and coyotes on the cameras up here all the time. So I thought I'm gonna do the hack and squirt with to kill the trees. But then as soon as I started doing that, where this place had been logged years ago, a lot of these maple trees, poplar trees in here are stumps that have grown back up. So you can see, like right here in front of me, how many trunks I have to deal with doing the hack and squirt. So today I'm in here with a chainsaw, just cutting a ring around the base on these big ones. See, I've already done that, which I'm going to put Craig Harper's cocktail. I cannot remember exactly what it is. I'll post the ingredients on it, but he had two different herbicides that you mix in there to kill these trees with, and so far it's like immediately effective as far as not so much these big trees, but say a tree big as your leg or smaller will almost within days the leaves are starting to turn brown on it. And this time of the year is supposed to be the best time to do it, as the sap is starting to go down. It will supposedly pull the herbicide down in the root system with it. So I'm going to try to kill as many of the undesirable trees in here, and then come January I'm going to burn this, and hopefully this time next year it will look completely different. But as I said before, I'm going to have to about hack myself to death with the hatchet trying to do all these they're beyond forked. I don't know what you would call that, where it's 5 and 6 trunks in one stump. So I'm in here with a chainsaw today. You can see I went ahead and cut those down. Really that was unnecessary, because I was thinking that they was black gum, and I was wanting to create a stump, you know, to bring back, because I know the deer like to eat the sprouts off of a stump like that. But now that I look at it, it's actually a sourwood, which I don't believe is the deer care for, but I'm not real certain, so I'm just going to leave it. And I didn't, they got caught in the trees up top, so I didn't get to cut them all the way down, but I'm sure they'll sprig anyway. I think we'll see what it looks like come spring, but I got a lot more to cut, so I'm gonna get to it. Well, I said I was gonna cut till the saw run out of gas, and that's what happened. So now all that's left to do is squirt the cuts I made in the tree, and then hack and squirt the little trees that I didn't want to fool with on the chainsaw. And what I'm spraying with, see here, I actually took a picture of it if I can find it pretty fast. It's 50% Tricopyr, 40% water, and 10% Arsenal. And according to Craig Harper, Dr. Craig Harper, it has to be mixed in that order, or it'll create a gel, and you'll not be able to spray it out of a bottle like this. And I did have some gel like that one time, so let's get to it. So it's like this one, that ought to be enough of a cut on this one. So you don't have to spray the whole cut, actually, just a few squirts, but I'm gonna make sure get plenty in there. I'm I'm probably gonna spray the whole cut because it's too much work getting everything up here, chainsaws and all that, and then actually cutting the stuff to just skip on not doing the whole cut. But the ones like this, really all you have to do is put a few. They said 1 hack for every 3 inches of tree. That's probably too much. Better too much than not enough. So that's what? 9-inch, 8-inch tree. So you figure 3. I'll do 4. And I know that will kill the crap out of them right there. I've already done a lot. So that's all I'm gonna do, what I got cut, and then go gas chainsaw back up. Probably put a new chain on it and keep going till I just get so tired of doing it I can't stand it no more. Either that or till I get done, which I do not see myself getting done in here today. Forgot how many acres this is that I have to do. Takes a lot longer than you would think. So that's it. I hope it looks a lot different come next spring. They should start dying, but you don't know, it's not that long before the leaves start falling off. Really don't know what it's going to look like till next summer, really. That's it. Carry on. See, like right here is a perfect example of what I'm trying to get rid of. There's nothing here for deer. There's nothing. Browse zone, everything is you can see that's big dogwoods, a lot of poplar, no browse, nothing that produces acorns, and it's wide open. It's like nowhere to hide. Though this is pretty, this is is creating a nature trail through here. I would keep it like this, but this is like virtually a deer desert, turkey desert, nothing for wildlife. So this is an area that I hope I can really change right here. I'm gonna kill all of these little poplars out of here and then burn it and hopefully create some real good thickets. I keep that white oak right there for sure. It's probably big enough it's producing acorns. But the thing is, you see that oak it's beside it, I think it's a red oak beside it. You have to make a decision which one to keep because they're too close to each other. This one, which I know I'm going to keep that white oak even though it's 3 trunks. You can see the crown of it is really big compared to this red oak, and one of the two is not going to, they're both either not going to do great, or you can kill one of them and one of them do great. And I'm going to keep the white oak because in this section of woods that I'm thickening up, that's the only white oak I've saw, which there's probably 7, 8 good sized red oaks that I'm going to keep in here. So might want to keep, if there's a maple tree, you know, a good sized tree within shooting distance of that white oak, I'm probably going to keep it, so that could likely be and in a good position for wind. I'm likely going to keep it to have something to actually hunt out of, or I'm not going to have really nothing to hunt out of in here because everything will be dead. So that's this section. I have run out of herbicide, so I'm gonna gas up and juice up and get back to it.